Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Clara's Creation. Let us learn language study, types of question, vocabulary. So, today we are going to learn language study, and under language study, we are going to learn vocabulary based of type of questions, which you may normally see in your scene comprehensions or otherwise also under your grammar section, that is do as directed. You can see these grammar type of questions under vocabulary based questions. I chose a topic from your previous term unit, that is Gulliver's Travel, Standard 5 English, and here is an image of your Bhalbati textbook from Gulliver's Travel lesson. Students, normally we have a habit of only completing the question answers in our notebook. After a unit is been done by our teacher in the classroom, we only tend to complete the question answers and try to learn those question answers by rote learning. But English can never be learned through rote learning. Today we are going to look at language study, which is mostly forgotten by us. And here I chose a topic, as I said it, from your previous term, that is your first term unit, Standard 5 English, Gulliver's Travel. Now here maybe the image is not clear, so I have zoomed the image for you, and under language study we are looking at adverbs. Now in our first term we have already mostly completed with the topic parts of speech, and under the topic parts of speech we have already finished adverbs. And now that we are in our vacations or holiday time, we will revise the topic adverbs under language study. Read the highlighted words. They are adverbs. I was pulling hard. They ran away. Later, I was taken to the city. I went very carefully. They were very greatly pleased. The word hard, away, later, carefully, greatly, all these words are adverb. Now, what is an adverb? An adverb is a word which speaks more about a verb. That means adverb gives meaning to a verb. Read your textbook, that is your English Bhalbati, and read Unit 3 because we are going to start with a fresh term very soon. And read the first chapter of Unit 3, whichever may be the first chapter, a lesson of a prose, and try to underline or find out at least 5 adverbs. Now I repeat again, the same images come before you. Hard, away, later, carefully, which I read out for you earlier also. Use these 5 highlighted words and try to frame sentence of your own. And that's how we learn grammar. That's how we build on our language skills through learning language study. Now question number 2, my dear students. Find suitable adverbs for each of the following verbs. Now if the image is not clear, I have typed it out over here. You have to find out a suitable adverb. First one I have done for you. Walk slowly. Speak, push, study, sing, work. For these words, you will have to write a adverb next to the blank space which is provided here in this table. Now we are going to move on further. I hope you are following what I am teaching. Find the opposite words of the following adverbs. That means under your scene comprehension or under your passages, this question can come as give antonyms of the given adverbs. So, in this way, it becomes a vocabulary based question. Though you have studied this in your previous term, but your teacher can reuse it and make it into a vocabulary based question. So, a grammar topic and a vocabulary or a language topic can never be said we had this in first term, so now we won't look at it. We generally tend to do that. Oh, nouns were done in first term. Now there's no need for me to look at it. Oh, Miss did adverbs in the first term, but now I need not look at it. In grammar, this is not the case. In languages, this is not the case. So I repeat the question again, students. Find out the opposite words of the following adverbs, antonyms of the given adverbs. And here in the table, you can see in red there are some adverbs given: hard, early, quickly, often, fast. And you can see next to early, I wrote late. I have given you one answer. I've solved one example for you. The rest of the things you have to do it by yourself. And this can come, as I said it, as a vocabulary based question for your exams. So your vocabulary based questions can come from your language study, which you normally tend to overlook. So I hope you're following my instructions. Now look at this: never, tidily, unknowingly, honestly, shamefully. Again, for these words, you have to state the antonyms, or you have to give the antonyms. So I hope you've understood the topic. Thank you for being patient, and remember, never ever ignore language study, which is given after every chapter in your English textbook. When you have free time, when your teacher is late maybe to the class, or maybe your teacher is busy with some other work, you can open your textbook and try solving by yourself. Be self dependent and solve the language study questions. Thank you for being patient once again.